Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Harm's Way here. In this video, I wanted to show you guys, this is something that I've been liking to do as of late, and I've been wanting to make a video on it for some time, and that is herding animals, specifically wild animals. While you can do this with, cattle or sheep, which is probably easier, it still is possible with wild animals, and that's what I wanted to highlight in this video. You're not really getting anything out of this other than just trying to have some laughs, maybe impress some friends, but I guarantee you if you do it, you'll definitely discover something new. So I actually got this moose. I was looking for a three-star moose up in Annesburg, or I guess north of Annesburg, near the train tracks. I found this guy. So basically, once you get them moving, it's easiest to just stay on your horse and just ride behind them. The mechanics are surprisingly fluid. You stay back, probably 50 yards, maybe 25, 50 yards behind the animal, and that gives you the most advantageous angle to basically kind of herd it where you want it to go. So, and part of that too is if you get too close, you're increasing that angle and you're making the moose want to go one direction over the other a little bit more drastically. So as you see, as I got a little bit closer there, the moose wanted to completely take off in a different direction. Shooting your gun up in the air can help a little bit, but basically all you really need to do is just kind of maintain that 25 to 50 yard distance and keep it going in the direction you want to go. So as you can see here, I'm at Citadel Rock. No cheats. Just fast forward to that clip back there, so you don't have to sit through that whole thing. Basically, it's limitless. You can take this animal really anywhere you want throughout the map. For the segment of this clip, I'm going to be trying to take it to Valentine. See how that goes. And once you get into the city limits, a lot of times the animal just will not go any further for some reason. So as you can see, it turns around. I'm actually going to sedate it. Go as slow as you possibly can. That way the animal doesn't take any damage. I will note that if you really wanted to, you could probably just do what I'm doing now. With your animal of choice and take it across the map, but doing the herding technique is much quicker and you're guaranteed to not have the animal take any damage. So for this video, I'm actually trying to take it to the center sheep pens. I can't tell you how many random people came through Valentine just kind of staring at what was going on. It was pretty funny to watch their reactions. But I mean, as you can see, the moose can't get out as long as you keep the gates closed. If you really wanted to, you could probably get some other animals in here and just kind of see how they interact with each other. Maybe get a moose and then an alligator, and see what they do. So I want to try a little experimenting. This center stable here, I noticed these doors open, so I want to drag the moose in. I had no idea what would happen. But as soon as I revived it, it's like the animal immediately just became, I don't want to call it non-aggressive, but non-spooked. He's just, it was like it was immediately domesticated. It was the weirdest thing. Um, so I just had tons and tons of fun just watching this happen. So I told you in the beginning of this video, that you can also do this on predators. So for this example, I went with, I think this is the Ridgeback Spirit Bear. So yes, even legendary animals, you can technically herd them. Anytime you're herding a predator, whether it be a bear, cougar, what have you, use a wagon. If for whatever reason they're scared of it, and you just use the same technique as we used before with our horse. So basically, once you get them spooked out of their original habitat, from here you can actually, or at least what worked for me, is I was able to call my horse. And for whatever reason, my horse wasn't really spooked anymore. So what that allows you to do is just to go ahead of the bear and actually lure it towards you. So it's kind of like an opposite technique of herding at that point. So as you can see, it's getting aggressive, and then it's just gonna basically keep following me where I want to go. If you want to, you could really just use the wagon the entire way, but this also works. Again, once you get to that city perimeter, for whatever reason the animal doesn't want to go in, so just go ahead and sedate it, and then drag it to wherever you want to go. This bear became completely non-aggro. I was able to get right up next to it. I even got inside the pen, doing emotes at it, feeding it, and it did not care whatsoever. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something new. I know I did. Making this video, I definitely did not expect this to work with the bear as well. So yeah, if you guys do end up making any content, please go ahead and put it down in the comments below, and I'll check it out. Have a good one.